Hello friends, so good to have you here again. Thank you so much for always staying tuned to my channel. I really appreciate you. Yes, you guys are simply the best, and I thank you also for attracting new subscribers to my channel. This means so much to me, and I'm super grateful. Don't forget, we brought you news of how the APC picked a consensus candidate just last night, and right here this morning, Wednesday. Governor Godwin Obaseki has come out to tell the world that he's returning as Edo governor, that no man can stop him. Well, we know he has some strategies going for him, and he's doing well as the governor of Edo State, so he believes so much in what he has done. So I think he has a lot of confidence for saying that he was going to be the returning governor of the state. But at the moment, it seems all things are not going his way as planned. But in an interview this morning that he had today, Wednesday, he had with us, he said that he's going to return. But before we bring you details of that news, guys, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button immediately. Ensure that you're part of this family and you're part of this conversation, and also give this video a thumbs up. Your thumbs up would mean so much to us. Yes, and don't forget to share this video. Thank you guys for always being here. All right, let's go details into the news as to what Godwin Obaseki have said and why he has so much confidence and believing he's going to win the next election. All right, the governor, who noted this in an interview, says that he is a man of peace and not a violent person. He says, I'm not a violent person, but I am confident that the way I got into power is the same way I will return. God gave me power, and if he wants me to return, I will continue. No man can stop me. Power comes from God, he said. Obaseki, speaking concerning violence during elections, said he has always canvassed for peace and believes elections should not lead to bloodshed. The governor, who also spoke concerning the political rift within his party, the All Progressive Congress APC in Edo State, stated that he is not distracted, adding that his focus is on developing Edo State. We have always canvassed for peace. What are the issues in Edo State? And what are the issues that cannot be resolved in a democracy? Our concern is to use the resources of the people to develop the state. This shouldn't lead to bloodshed. We will not accept to be cowed and intimidated because some people think that they can manipulate rules and cut corners, he added. When asked if it's not the resources of the people of Edo State that was used for him to become the governor, Obaseki said, I have friends with resources. I worked for 8 years behind the scene before I became governor. So all that insinuation about using somebody's resources, I became governor on the platform of the party, and I am grateful for it. He expressed confidence that the rule of law will prevail in the forthcoming Edo State election because he is sure that Nigerian's President Muhammadu Buhari believes in the rule of law and will allow things to be done openly. Obaseki further noted that he is not in contest with anyone, stressing that he is confident of victory. It does not matter whether it is direct or indirect primaries, I will win, he said. You understand that Obaseki has so much confidence that he is going to win the Edo State election because he believes one with God is majority, and he believes so much in God. He said the God that has put him in the same office through the same party, the same way, he's going to emerge as the governor of Edo State. And of course, we know all hell has been let loose since the APC consensus candidate has been picked because other aspirants has refused to let the sleeping dog lie. Everyone has come out and, attacking the party, saying it is not allowed and they won't agree to just be sidelined because they've picked a consensus candidate. We'll bring details of that because Oshiomhole has decided to come out and say he's not going to take any such rubbish from the party, that he cannot be a part of it. And yet we still saw that some aspirants of the same party also left. They dropped their pen and dropped their mic and say they cannot go along with this any longer, even as much as they've put effort and time and everything to it. But at the last minute, on Tuesday, when they were about to be screened, one person came out and said, "Oh, I won't be a part of the aspirants. I'm out of the game." And of course, we know that all this has been going on in the party, different controversies here and there happening in the party. And of course, Godwin Obaseki believes so much in God and believes in himself, and also believes in the people of Edo State, that they are going to stand by him. And in a time like this, he knows that God himself will stand for him. And because he also has people around, of course we know that, because he said he's also going to see the president Muhammadu Buhari as regards this, because he said President Muhammadu Buhari also believes in the rule of law and we allow things to be done openly. Of course we hope that that will be the case, and otherwise wouldn't be the case. So as we all know that the National Working Committee of the ruling APC, currently led by the national chairman of the party and former governor of Edo State, Adam Oshiomhole, had on May 22nd announced its decision to adopt direct primary for the coming governorship primaries in Edo State, which is scheduled to hold on the June 22nd. We just hope that all favors Governor Godwin Obaseki, because he has put in so much, he has done so much for Edo State, he has worked so hard for this to happen. I just hope he's not sidelined, because we can see that Comrade Adam Oshiomhole has done so much to keep him on the line, just to make sure he's not returning as the governor of Edo State. But God being with the people of Edo State and being with the governor as well, I hope and I pray that he emerges as the governor of Edo State. But all the same, let's just keep our fingers crossed and see what happens in the forthcoming primaries, since everyone has confidence in himself and in the people they have around them. So that is it, guys. If you have any questions, if you have comment, please endeavor to put it in the comment section. We'll be waiting to read from you. Yes, we'll be waiting. And also ensure you turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime we drop a new video. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button immediately to be a part of this family. We'd love you to be a part of us, and also help us share this video. Thank you for staying tuned. You guys are simply the best, and I appreciate you. Do have a pleasant time. Bye.